Hello, I want to talk about this. The pandemic proves how little the government cares about its citizens. And I'm also going to talk about the do nothing alternative. What is the do nothing alternative? The do nothing, you learned this in college, but it's actually common sense. That you can do A, you can do B, C, or D, which is you do nothing. You don't make any decisions, you do nothing. And I'm telling you, that's never a good idea, particularly if you're in poverty. You have plan A, plan B, or you do nothing. You cannot afford to do nothing when you're in poverty. You got to make a decision whether to go to the right or go to the left. It's never a good choice to do nothing. Now, this pandemic has proven how little the government cares about its citizens. I see it in Indonesia too. They don't care if the citizens are hungry or poor. China doesn't either. Now, this stimulus that Biden is proposing is for business, big business. Jared Kushner, give the welfare check to Jared Kushner. Give the welfare check to Kaiser Permanente. Give the welfare check to oil. It's not even for people. Excuse me, when what he should do is give $2,500 a month, $500 per child, for, for people for the next 2 years. This will prevent people from living on the street. This will give them health care and dental care. Because a pandemic will last anywhere from 1 to 10 years. Okay? Last anywhere from 1 to 10 years. Now, what Biden has not even proposed any kind of relief for citizens. These businesses that are gone because of the pandemic, they are gone and they're not coming back. They're not coming back. If you have a tattoo business, it's gone. Who's going to get a tattoo when they need to pay their electric bill? Nobody's going to get a tattoo business. That business is gone. Now, since the pandemic started, Trump knew about it in November or January at least, but let's say March, okay? Trump has chosen the do-nothing alternative. He has let us sink, live out of our cars, become evicted. He doesn't care. He has chosen the do-nothing alternative. Now, Bush number one chose the do-nothing alternative. When they had LA riots, he chose to do nothing when he could have sent the National Guard in to stop the riots. It would have stopped a lot of bloodshed. Bush number two chose to do nothing alternative when Katrina happened. Do nothing. He could have sent the National Guard in to evacuate those people, but he chose the do nothing alternative, which is to let people drown. That's their problem. Trump has chosen the do-nothing alternative. Let the people get evicted. Let them live out of their cars. Let them hit the streets. That little $1,200 stimulus check was probably spent in 30 minutes by most people. I mean, I'm talking about just for the basics, rent and food. Not even for a big screen television. Okay? Now, if he had given us that, that's probably why a lot of people are stealing. Okay? Now the Biden stimulus is not to help people. It's to help big business. It's to give a welfare check to people like Jared Kushner. It's to Trump's children. It's to give a welfare check to the oil companies. It's to give a welfare check to Kaiser Permanente. There is no relief for citizens at all. You know, that's why I wish that we had voted for Bernie Sanders, because he understands that people need a check. I'm being real. People need a check. But Trump has chosen to not give the people a check. Since the first stimulus check. Let people live out of their cars. Let them be evicted. Let them starve. Let them eat cake, as Marie Antoinette said. Have a nice day.